Oh, hey. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tales of Terramir. if you're watching live on Twitch or on YouTube, we are so happy you're here and watching us play some D&D. Tonight, we are back with everyone here to play through episode 44. You can visit our website at talesofterramir.com to find links to all of our episodes, as well as our social media. We're on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Threads, where I'm sharing clips and videos every single week. Threads has been awesome lately. If you haven't joined us over there, be sure to. We've got some great conversations going. And a couple things before we get started. If you're a Twitch subscriber, you may notice we now have our own unique subscriber badges. They're little paper tots. They're adorable. So you can keep your sub streak going to see how they change over time. And don't forget, too, that you can subscribe for free with an Amazon Prime account. I've also added a brand new emote to represent our newest companion character playing with us right now, Thadius, played by Charlie Peter, who's here. So check it out in our chat.
Forgot that's my name.
Our character's name. Fantastic.
Great.
Who are you guys?
We'll get into that. There's a recap.
Yeah, just a bit before that. Also, our friends from Australia, Clickety Clackety Cube, sent me a few of their amazing dice, which are really cool. Each set comes with a little cube guy, which are fun. They got like a frown, or it comes with, this one comes with a smile. And they sent me this pink set, which is really cool. I'm going to give it to my daughter, Zoe. When she's a little bit older, it'll be like her first dice set. They got me like this really big D20. They're really nice, good quality dice. And they're made with like the best care, with love. And they come with like a bunch of stickers, and you get all this cool stuff with them. They also do custom orders too. So they're really cool. Friends of the show. Go check them out. You can also use a promo code TOT, T-O-T, on their website, clicketyclacketycube.com, and you get a discount on your next order. So check them out. Okay, I think that's going to do it for now. Let's get back into our adventures in Tales of Terramir. All right, welcome back. Let's go through a recap from our previous session. Waking up from their stone beds and dark rooms within the Emerald Flagon in the dwarven town of Kelkoldir, Gemma, Anton, and Willa enjoyed a hearty breakfast. Declining Nora guilds offered to cook the Almirage for the party. Gemma placed the creature partially into her bag of holding. And after discussing their plans for the day, they headed out to the nearby dwarven market, where they enjoyed more food and a little shopping therapy. The sole survivors were then approached by a pale red-skinned tiefling with jet black hair, who introduced himself as Thadius Hilminer, sent by the mysterious half-elf wizard, the steward of Verdantfang Mine. Thadius sent word of the wizard's request to speak with the adventuring party. The tiefling was invited to accompany the adventurers as they continued their shopping. At Torgen's Metalworks, a bustling blacksmith shop operated by two brothers of Torhammer blood, Anton purchased a finely crafted battle axe, and Gemma had her hand axe sharpened. The young sorceress also persuaded the dwarven blacksmiths to buy their 2 sets of Damarian knight armor for a very hefty amount of coin. After questioning Thadius about himself, as well as his relations with his wizard employer, the warlock led the party across Kirkwood, through a neighborhood of Imperial refugees, past the gated Umberlight farm, and to the spiraling Wizard's Tower. Once inside... What? Sorry, I'm hearing myself there. Once inside, they were unenthusiastically greeted by a grumpy deep gnome named Gildak, who invited them to sit within a regal waiting room surrounded by illusory windows. While Anton and Gemma pressed Thadius to reveal the mysterious wizard's name, the sound of footsteps behind them could be heard. A tall, lanky, but wealthy-looking half-elf entered the room and introduced himself as Kalador, snapping his fingers towards Gildak, who immediately began serving cups of tea to the guests. Thadius assured Kalador that they were potential adventurers, like the ones he sought. The wizard eyed Gemma with curiosity and asked her name. Upon the mention of her last name, Ashen Light, Kalador revealed he once met her parents long ago. He spoke an incantation and probed her surface thoughts to verify. Though Gemma was unaware of this, he apologized for the intrusion. He then procured a dark crystal and presented it to the young sorceress, claiming he'd promised to give it to Gemma one day should they ever cross paths. Moving to more urgent matters, Kalador presented the sole survivors with a job. He described his mine workers getting lost deep in the emerald depths and returning confused without any memory of their exploration within, and claiming it to be caused by foul magic from an unknown powerful creature. Kalador offered them permission, Kalador gave them permission to enter Verdantfang Mine as long as they found and destroyed the creature. They would be greatly rewarded. However, they were required to bring Thadius with them. Before they could accept or deny, Kalador also mentioned he had knowledge of a powerful psionic emerald crystal that lay within the creature's lair. If they were to retrieve this artifact, he promised to double their payment to a whopping total of 4,000 gold pieces. To further sweeten the deal, he gave his word to Gemma that he would tell her more about meeting her parents. Though the job was inherently dangerous, the sole survivors accepted the job. To celebrate, Kalador had Gildak bring them each a shot of rye whiskey and some biscuits, some gravy on top. The wizard then handed them a scroll with his sigil, which swirled with a magical green light, an item they would need to present to the dwarves at Verdantfang Mine to gain access to its depths. Somehow, still peckish, the party and their new associate visited the nearby Quenching Iron Inn for lunch. Greeted by its barrel-chested and hardy proprietor, Rurik Stoneforge, he served them ale and stew. The adventurers spoke among themselves about Thadius and Kalador's job before Gemma officially named the Almirage Sir Aloysius, then dropped him off in her room at the Emerald Flagon, paying Norgild extra gold for the trouble. After Gemma attuned to her new Shadowfell shard, the adventurers gathered their supplies and headed toward Verdantfang Mine. Bit of a long recap, but there was a lot that happened. So, anyone have any questions before we continue?
No.
Fang, emeralds. We make away with more than 4,000 gold.
Charlie, you don't have any questions about your character?
Your character name?
No,
Do you know your
no.
character name?
No, you didn't know that. That's okay.
Yeah. No, I got it.
And,
And Hannah, you weren't here last time, but everything make sense and clear for you?
Yeah. I think so. Can I say that I also went shopping?
Yes, and you can let everyone know what you purchased if you want.
Sweet.
We're gonna
Yeah.
scrutinize it. What did you get? Did you get
She-
sweet dice from Australia?
Don't judge. No, she picked up a half plate armor from Torgen's Metalworks. So it should give me a +1 to my AC.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you replacing your old magic armor?
Well, it's not magic, but it's adamantine.
It was adamantine. Oh, I got you. Okay. Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, +1 AC. Gotcha.
You get +1 AC. Now you're not immune to crits anymore, but the +1 AC is kind of nice. Do you want to keep the old armor, or do you want to sell that?
Let Sir Aloysius wear it.
Will it fit?
No, it's not.
I got excited.
Well, with enough effort, we can make anything fit, but it's probably worth more money.
If we don't have any use for it, might as well sell it, I suppose.
Okay.
Adamantine might fetch a pretty price.
Do you want, let's just play it out real quick. Let's say that you're off by yourself. You kind of went off on your own back to the shop.
No, I want to be with Willa. I want to be
Okay.
with Willa.
Does everyone want to
Real
be
time.
there? Back at Torgen's? Okay.
My Gemma and her charisma want to be with Willa.
We'll do.
Yeah, I can stay in the pub. What about you, Anton?
Flashback.
We'll do a flashback when everyone was there. Everyone was there. You're at Torgen's.
Do the
The
thing
two
where I'm holding
dwarves
up
there.
the half plate up to Willa.
Yes. You just sold the Damarian Knight armor, and now you're looking at this nice half plate armor.
What do you think, Gemma? Should I upgrade today? I really like this adamantine armor, but I'm feeling like it's not strong enough for me nowadays.
It's not strong enough for you.
Right.
Sorry, I couldn't keep it straight.
You can hold your bulging muscles. Is that what you're saying?
Oh my god, you just ripped it off like the whole
Yeah.
It's like no, if that's how you feel, that I mean, maybe you need something with a little bit more wiggle room. I like this dwarven design on it. Those two brothers made it.
Oh wow. What kind of design is on the armor?
It's like
On the armor?
dwarven make, right? I'm imagining like a Skyrim
Oh, yes.
sort of.
It is very dwarven made. Yeah, maybe not quite as bulky as the Skyrim armor, but definitely more like wide, more practical, but also has this very nice craft to it, to where there's intricate lines and runes on the edges, on parts of the sleeve, and on parts of the rims of the armor.
Try it on.
So, yeah. Oh, do y'all have a fit and mint room, Mr. Torgen brothers?
Right back there. You can help yourself.
Oh, okay. She like kind of grabs it and goes to the back.
I'll help her put it on. I'll go in the back.
Change it out. Oh yeah, this feels real nice.
Snug. It feels good. Just pull the
Yeah.
straps and everything.
She does a couple like squats in it. Like, yep.
That's some good squatting. Can't do that in adamantine armor.
Exactly. She'll hold the adamant. She looks at Gemma. She's like, I think I'm gonna get it.
I think you should.
gotta
I
get
think it looks good.
Gotta get it.
It's good.
Right.
Do you feel more protected in it?
I do. I
Differently?
feel like it kind of keeps up with the strength that I'm at now. We've gotten stronger over the past month or so.
I feel
So
like it. Yeah.
it's time for something new.
Who knows what's on the other side of these mountains too? We need to really prepare ourselves. And this is a good look.
Oh.
It's a good look.
I have a map you can look at if you want to see what's
Get
on
your
the
head
other
out of
side
the
of the
dressing room.
mountains.
The dressing room. Get out of here.
There's a dressing room?
Get out of here, pervert. We're just trying on armor.
Yeah. So Hannah, you can actually did the Torgen's Metalworks page come up for you?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, so my friends bought some of this other gear. Can we maybe get a discount for this? Sort of he bought an axe, and now we're buying some armor.
Maybe you can do a trade. She kind of puts the adamantine armor.
No, the adamantine's worth way much more.
Oh. Maybe maybe you pay us for me taking this off your hands.
That's a good one. Good job.
How about just a persuasion check there?
All right. Can I do it? You want me to do it? Do I get it with advantage?
Oh, that's Hannah does it.
Oh! Can I give her
Is it with
advantage?
advantage?
I'll give it advantage because Jim is assisting.
Persuasion.
We'll see how easily persuaded this guy is.
For as charming as Willa is, I don't think her charisma is that high.
We're just
18.
doing a little bit of metagame. Yeah, come on. That's pretty good.
I don't see why not. Sure. And you can go ahead and if you can click on the half plate armor there, you should be able to have a purchase button, and it'll bring up a prompt towards me.
Oh.
Wow, fancy.
I just click yes.
If you want to purchase, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Let's see here. We'll give you a 100 coin discount. How's that? So instead of 750, he'll 650. Do you accept?
That's not including the adamantine armor.
No, it doesn't include adamantine.
Okay. Yeah, that's a great deal. Thank you so much. Are you sure you don't want more?
Well, you've been very, very good customers for us, so just keep on coming back.
Sure you don't want more? No, you persuade the other way. Don't give them more. Give them less. Get less.
All right, you should now have the armor, and the gold was automatically deducted.
Nice.
So you just have to equip it on your sheet now.
Okay.
Well, my friend here, now that she bought your lovely half plate armor of the just beautiful design, she probably doesn't need this special armor that she picked up along in our adventuring. Is this something that you might be interested in? It's old, it's magical, it's adamantine. We found it in a dungeon called the someone help me out. I forgot.
The ruins?
The ruins of Yelkanel. Have you heard of that? Ooh.
They take it, and the one that's more silent is already looking at it and kind of looking it over.
See that? Yeah, that's old.
It's very nice elven craftsmanship.
Yeah.
With very
See the detail.
Rare metal. They kind of whispered to themselves for a little bit.
I'm sure my friend would really appreciate any sort of, generous coin that you would be able to give her. She'll also tell everyone where she got this nifty half plate armor.
How about 200 gold?
200? Oh, come on. That's a little low, don't you think, for this ancient armor that we found? We risked our lives for.
Oh, well, it's going to require a lot of us to rework it and
slaps the roof.
Rework it? Why would you rework something this old and ancient? This is vintage. This is vintage.
None of my customers are going to want any kind of elven armor.
I see a lot of people coming through here. A lot of refugees. Maybe somebody who's looking for extra protection coming through on the other side of the mountain.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Persuasion check.
I was just rolling with it. God damn it. 20.
Hey. 400 gold. That's all I can do.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Is that good?
I
don't know,
think that's a much better deal than his axe.
Well, I mean, I'm just pointing out the obvious. It's really up to my friend here.
Oh, me?
I wink. Yeah, I wink. I'm not sure.
She looks at everyone. Yes, that sounds good.
You can drag and drop the armor onto the shop, and it should prompt the sell.
Oh, what? Okay. Let me try this again.
400 isn't even half. This is a great price, I guess. We'll get greedy.
You know how economics work.
Not in this world, no.
No, they
They're like-
don't make sense.
Yeah, we threw 10 gold at the bar keep at the waitress, and now she can retire, apparently.
It's like that scene from Euro Trip.
I sent an offer. You should have to accept it there.
Decline it.
I sent an offer you couldn't refuse.
In the chat.
Oh, it's in the chat.
So cool.
Wow.
Playing in the future.
400 gold.
This is so much easier than just adding 400 to your gold
Right.
count and
Yeah.
erasing the item.
It's like 6 steps to put it
I mean, it's like 2, but
It's technology.
accept it?
I can't click accept.
okay.
It won't let me.
Well, don't worry about it. Just delete the thing from your sheet and add the 400.
Okay. Thank you.
It's supposed to make things easier, but you know.
I feel like we need to do a test run of all the tech.
or do you
Yeah.
just add 400 to your
All right, everyone
It's a
down at
valiant
Torium.
effort.
That'll works.
Are you buying anything else, Willa? He's got some very good weapons here.
Oh no, I'm happy with this ice maul that we got from that devil. Yeah, I think we're good.
Oh, you have an ice maul from a devil?
Yeah, I sure do. And she whips it out. She starts spinning it around.
Oh, whoa. Outside.
Oh,
Shield.
sorry.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
Was there anything else? Nope. Okay.
I don't think so.
Let's move back to out of the flashback, back forward towards when you were walking towards the mine.
Walking. I'm just kidding. Who are we? Peasants?
Oh, well, it's a small town. There aren't really any coaches or anything to take you around.
No Ubers. It's literally on the other side of this wall.
All right. Anything else you wanted to do before you approach?
I probably should mention just out of character, did you want to pick up anything else like healing potions? Because we did that too.
Emergency rope.
Yeah, we don't have.
Yeah, our rope guy went home. So we don't have any. I may have some rope.
Oh, I don't have rope. Do you think we need rope in a mine?
There's probably rope laying around, right?
What? Yes, but
Mine.
they're all union. They're not going to want to give up their rope.
They won't remember. Remember, they have a what do you call it? Amnesia. I don't
Some
know
of
my
them
bag
do.
of holding. What the hell's my bag?
That's right.
The dwarfs that don't are very hardy and stubborn.
And very possessive of the rope. Oh, there it is.
Well,
I'll
they're
pick
tools.
up 2 healing.
I
potions.
have rope.
Oh, you're getting healing potions. All right. I think
Yeah.
that's all over there has them.
It's good to play it safe.
I did pick up a water skin, right? I don't know where it is. I thought I did.
You did.
Calculator. Okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah.
I filled it with their shadow wheat ale.
Shadow Wheat Ale.
Yeah, damn right.
I like how we
Okay.
couldn't remember Shadow Wheat for the whole Talking Terramir episode.
It's great. It's great.
Simplest name.
Before we leave the inn, can I also get Anton like a to-go beer, a roadie, with a straw in it? He probably wants to
Sure.
beer up before he goes. And
4 copper
you got it.
Just for stability.
Yeah,
You
I
just
don't remember which way it
add
goes
one.
with you.
as well.
Drink too little or
appreciate
too much.
All
You're
right.
gonna need this, bud.
Okay. So you approach. Actually, I need Thadius to roll a wisdom saving throw for you, please.
Oh, I
Oh
need to
my
make one.
god.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Let's see if I had to do that on the sheet.
I whisper as he
no,
does that. I
no,
whisper
that's
to the
not-
others.
That's
say,
just a wisdom check.
I think he might betray us.
Oh, I think I should make this. There we go. 26.
Okay.
Did I make it?
You don't know.
Okay.
You don't know.
Continuing on. Continuing on, you approach. You pass the massive wall that's sort of on the outskirts of the town, and you pass through into this more industrial area. There's a lot of activity with the mine, dwarves moving about, moving materials, and you can see there's this massive angular stone arch that marks the entrance to the Verdantfang Mine. As you approach, you spot an older dwarf who appears to be arguing with a group of Careerian soldiers that are guarding the entrance. You hear one of them say, "How long were you down there?" One of the soldiers asks, and he goes, "Go home, old man." And you
37.
approach.
They were saying that to other people coming out of the mine.
They're saying this to this one older dwarf that's standing in front of them.
And what did he say?
They seem to be kind of arguing about something, and then that's what you heard one of the soldiers say to the old man.
Oh, can we listen in on like as we're passing by, or?
Well, that sort of was the end of the conversation, and now the
Oh.
old dwarf is starting to like turn and leave as you get to
Oh.
them.
Oh, I have you there.
You see the Careerian soldiers turn. The old dwarf starting to slowly scuffle off, and they turn towards you. What's your business?
Oh, hey. Kalador wants these adventurers to go investigate the mines.
All right, you have the proper paper, I presume.
Yes, here you go.
He takes the scroll.
This is Gemma, Anton, and Willa.
Nods, folds it back up, hands it back to Thadius. All right. Well,
Thank you.
My name is Grum, Brave Forge, in charge here at the moment. So, where
No,
exactly?
we put together for 2 months.
Where exactly are you headed?
In the mine,
Where specifically?
down.
We're investigating the depths
We've never been here.
of the mine, trying to figure out the source of the confusion.
Emerald Depths, then. All right.
Yes.
What
Let's
was
move
that?
forward?
What was that
What?
man's deal? Do you know? Did he actually say how long he's been down there? We've heard certain things like people not remembering things when they're coming out, or even having trouble going down there when they go down there.
Yes, there have been reports of confused workers that somehow get trapped down there or lost for several days. And
Several
There might be-
days.
yes,
Sometimes the shifts last a few days too.
I subconsciously pat my bag to make sure we have enough rations, and secretly think that we don't have Aloysius with us.
it was just another one of the workers. Can't tell if he's just an old man, probably just because he's old.
Probably both. Yeah.
He was confused as well. He doesn't remember how long he was down there or when he was trapped. I seem to remember him coming by a few days ago.
Wow. And you're in charge, right?
Only of protecting this entrance,
Okay.
not of the
You-
operations.
You wouldn't happen to have some sort of map or something like a reference for directions that we could use? I know it's a mine and it's probably like a living, it extends and stuff like that. But is there anything that we could use?
The shafts are tightly controlled. We don't like to give out that type of information. But you said
we're probably gonna die down there, so it won't matter really.
Gemma.
Die.
I'm just. Maybe he has a sense of humor. I don't know.
he shakes his head. He doesn't. Well, you said you're going down to the bottom, right? Go over to this cart right here, and you'll go straight down. We'll take you right there.
Should we survive? How do we get back up?
As long as the cart stays on the track, you should be able to pull the lever and take it all the way back here.
I like magic carts. They go up and down.
A cart? We're riding a
mine cart. Yeah.
Is it big enough for all of us? Or?
I know it's probably nothing fancy like you're used to, Dragonborn, but it's just a mine cart. Nothing fancy.
It's that fancy armor.
I'm not fancy at all.
Yeah.
So this is for the first time I've been in a cart. In a mine. I've been in a cart with the wheels and through the towns.
Do they need to sit through the whole PPE presentation that I needed to sit through before going into the mine the first time, or
make your way to the cart? All right.
Okay.
They're not even going to give us the safety briefing. Oh my gosh!
You showed me horrible diagrams of someone's finger getting sheathed.
Totally going to die down there. We can't even report him to the manager because he's the one that's in charge, so that sucks.
It's a little rough and tumble down here. So he says take the cart all the way to the end, and then you go over to this area, and you can see that they directed you to. There's several tracks of carts, and one specific they go. This is the one that goes to the depths. There's two set up for you. There's 2 carts, and there's 2 people that can fit in each one.
Shotgun.
How do you want to arrange yourselves? Who's in the front cart?
We'll look at each other.
Anton will be in the front.
Anton in the front. Who else with Anton?
I suppose I'll go with Anton.
Okay, Anton, Gemma in front. Thadius and Willa in the back.
And, it looks like I'm riding with you.
Don't make it awkward.
What? I'm just stating a fact.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't awkward until you said that. Like you identified that.
Okay. Now settling into the dirty iron carts.
There's no lap bar, nothing.
No, nothing like that.
Please keep hands and arms inside vehicle at all times.
Well, thanks for telling me. No one, I've literally never heard that before because I've never know my cart. So
you get into the cart, and there's a dwarf worker off to the side. He's covered in soot. He steps toward a metal lever, and with a slight chuckle, he goes, cranks it forward, and which instantly launches you into the mine along the cart track. And you start
only the Magi can save you now. It's just the mummy.
As the speeding carts descend deeper into the rocky caverns, you can see there are large caverns that are lit by these iron braziers along the sides, and you start going below Kelkodir. You pass several groups of workers toiling away and into new passages or swinging pickaxes to extract from the rich veins of emeralds within. You begin to pass through a narrower section where dwarves seem to be expanding that passage. And as you're approaching quickly, you can see one actually triggers a weak point in the natural stone, which causes some rocks to suddenly begin tumbling from the ceiling as you're passing through. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw. Don't be too excited.
Oh man.
I'm doing it.
To take damage? Oh, awesome! 10! Yeah! Fuck yeah!
21.
18.
All right.
Dex.
I've got good
So
Gemma, you rolled an ability
185
check. You need a dexterity saving.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel better.
Also, check your drop down and make it public. I think I was the only one here. It's like
And
auto
Anton,
resetting.
You rolled stealth. You need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Usually, when I hit Dex, it gives me the option for
Anton.
saving throw and ability check, and it's just giving me. Oh, I got it now. It's the difference.
Top right.
Got you. Yeah.
Under
22,
yeah.
even better.
There you
Oh, I
go.
wanted to take a rock to the face.
Nice.
Someone
22?
direct Justin where to go.
There's the box that
Got
says
me.
saving throws.
16.
That's an ability check. You can save
Hey,
throw.
where
Oh,
it says
saving
skills.
throws.
Hey, where
Oh,
it says
yeah,
skills,
yeah.
Under that to the right.
Yeah, 3 dexterities on one sheet. That's not confusing at all.
Is that not confusing or
That
anything?
doesn't sound right. You have a 3 Dex?
17.
Okay, 17. And 22 for Gemma, and Willa 18. Thaddeus, you got 21. Everyone made it. But that
Nice.
means you do take half damage. So I'm gonna
Yeah!
I'm gonna roll this die for this particular thing because why not? Oh, that's a 7. So everyone takes 7 bludgeoning damage
Jesus
as some of the
Christ.
debris falls down against you, hitting you a little bit, but your carts make it through the debris and keep going.
Does that usually happen, Thaddeus?
Oh, shit. Oh, not usually.
It's because they didn't give us the helmets and the harnesses.
I told them about the
He tried
PPE.
to tell you. He tried to tell you.
We should have grabbed the hard hats.
All right, continuing on the cart track, you quickly actually ride through a waterfall. It kind of soaks you through your clothing, but you keep moving through. You eventually pass an area where the track veers off toward another direction, and there's a carving upon a nearby boulder that reads in Dwarvish. Who here can speak Dwarvish?
I think I picked it up. Yeah, I picked it up.
Anton,
You
you
read this,
speak it as
Thaddeus?
well.
Anton, you speak Dwarvish, don't you?
That sounds... Sure. Yes, I do.
Yes,
Are
you
you,
do.
are you guessing? It's same sheet. It's below the saving throws, all the way on the bottom, under languages.
I speak Dwarvish.
Okay. The two of you notice that it says Underdark Pass. Do not enter. And that's
Without your
from-
helmets.
Without your helmets. That goes in one direction. Your cart is going towards another. You keep going further into the mine. And if you may remember, they mentioned that there was an Underdark Pass to go through the mountains on the other side. After this is all done, when you're ready to move on, you can either take the pass through the mountains at the top to Skyhaven, or you can go through the Underdark to get to the other side of the mountains. Those are the two paths you can take. So that's the Underdark Pass you just passed. The ride continues on for what feels like several minutes until the cart track turns a corner and then heads straight toward pitch black darkness. You know, like when you go through the rides in any theme park, but Disney, Universal, you come around the corner and you can just see whoosh, there's just this darkness ahead of you.
Cast light.
Yes, if there's anything that you want to do before going in, you have a
Cast
few
light.
moments here.
I'm holding on to Anton. I can't see, so I cast light on his armor, on his chest.
Okay, so some of that lights up. Did anyone in the second cart do anything?
What? Oh, it's just dark now. We should see some torches soon.
All
This
right.
is the furthest you've ever been, Thaddeus, by the way.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's making this up. It's
We'll totally believe him.
insight.
Totally believe it.
He's heard chatter from the
She
door.
believes him. She believes him.
She didn't even roll. She just believes her.
All right. Well, the two of you in this back cart, you can see that the first one is lit up and it goes into darkness, and you see the light drop. And you begin to approach, and it's suddenly dark in front of you. And
Oh,
you
that doesn't look good.
suddenly drop like a roller coaster. Whoosh. The air is rushing by. You're down in the pitch black darkness. You can see the light ahead of you that's lit on Anton as you're going down, straight down. I need everyone to roll a perception check first off. That will be made with disadvantage for people in the back cart.
I was going to ask.
Yeah.
10! Yeah!
14.
14. Jinx.
0. Not 1.
Oh, no. Okay. And you got 14. So everyone remember what they rolled there. The DC was 14. So Gemma and Willa failed. Yeah. Those who failed get hit by this low-hanging boulder that was there that you previously did not see as it was dropping down.
Am I dead?
Oh
Oh my god.
I remember.
I remember
mention about
specifically
this.
saying that I was holding on to Anton tucking. But
You didn't see a part that was hanging down there.
yeah, because I was talking behind Anton. Oh,
Okay.
God, all this pre-damage before we get into the fucking thing. Good thing we bought all this. Yeah.
Calm
Good thing we got
down.
all these healing potions.
I need you two to make a strength saving throw.
Oh yeah, my best ability. Saving throw. 15?
Strength of their neck to keep their head from flying off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you both make it. Okay. That is additional damage, however. But because you did make the save, you didn't get knocked out of the cart. So that's a good thing.
Ooh.
But you do take
Plot dice.
12 bludgeoning damage
Jeez.
as
Almost
this
bloody.
rock
Yeah.
hits you. And but you held on tight and you didn't get knocked out. At this point, the cart is starting to level out. You feel the cart level out and begin to slow as you reach the end of the track. You've now entered the deepest region of Verdantfang Mine. And the cart slowly comes to a stop. And we'll go ahead and take our first break right here. Pick up in a little bit. You just got to the end of the cart track and have gotten out here. Recovering a little bit from the shaky ride, some a little bit more than others. The air feels very hot and stifling here, and it smells of stagnant moisture and sulfur. And it is now up to you what you'd like to do.
Gemma says, "Oh, I think I found out why everyone is losing their minds down here." 'Cause
Yeah,
they got
me
hit in the
too.
head. Yeah.
She's holding like her bloody nose. Uh,
I guess they don't give everyone the orientation, the safety orientation. To get
No, you guys, they should have given you the safety orientation. You see Thadius hop out of the cart.
Where did you
And
get that stuff?
His suit has changed into like a high vis. And he pulled a little cap out and he goes, Oh, I just have a suit that can do this. And he changes it back into his normal suit
You
and
should've-
goes back into
You
PPE.
didn't say anything.
I asked them if they were going to give you the presentation and they said, no, it should be fine. And
Should be fine. Yeah.
they're minors.
For real though, I might need to take a short rest because that was like a third of my health. So if you guys don't mind sitting around for an hour, that'd be awesome.
we're not in a rush, I suppose, right? I have
Not
some
really,
potions
not
too.
yet.
Oh, we should probably save our potions for like combat, right?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it safe?
emergencies.
Thaddeus, is it safe to rest here?
Here, I think this should be fine as long as someone keeps an eye out. I mean, I can keep an eye out. I'm pretty all right. What about you, Anton?
Do be aware you only have 2 short rests per day. So
Well, I took a third of my damage, so I'm not gonna go into this mine.
Potions or any kind of healing abilities that some people have is another option.
How long are we gonna be down here?
You don't know. You don't know how long, but people have been down here for days. So
Well, that's like full rest then, right?
you'd have to be aware. Well, you can take a short rest if you want.
We can always head back up whenever we want. We don't need to commit to staying down here for no reason.
Well, if we can only rest a certain amount of days, then I guess I'll just suck it up.
But no, it's a certain amount of times per day, and we're stuck down here, and it was already later in the day when we came down. It's like noon.
Well, nobody else needs to take a short rest, so I'll just stay in the back or something like that then. I mean, like I took it pretty hard coming down that mine shaft, so I'm not feeling too great. So but let's just go ahead. Maybe you guys stay on front and I'll stay in the back, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, yeah. I
You're okay
don't
with
really specialize in healing magic.
Well, like I said, who knows how long we're going to be down here, so it's fine. It's fine. Let's just go.
It could be 5 minutes, it could be 5 hours.
5 minutes. Give us a little bit more credit. We're the sole survivors. You maybe heard of us? No. Shit.
Oh, well, I heard about it when you announced yourself to Kalador.
We're
Right.
slowly getting our name out there. Hey, are these dead bodies?
I think that just might be ambience.
Ambience.
It is not ambience.
They just put them there for
That's just for the looks.
it's a morale
There.
booster.
Is a body that appears to be from an old miner.
On his way down, up or down?
Well, I didn't know that they just leave their dead down here. This isn't.
Well, they aren't really worth gold now, are they?
The,
What
As
do
you're
you
looking
mean?
around too, you see that there's this abandoned and damaged and uplifted cart that lies to one side. There's beautiful bright green gemstones that line the cavernous walls on the other side, and reflecting back your light source with sparkling radiance. And continuing into a passage ahead of you, the skeletal corpse of this lost mine worker is curled up in the corner.
Check
This
his
is an
pulse.
interesting find. But
Oh, he's skeletal.
Skeletal. He doesn't have a pulse.
I didn't see it. It's dark in here. I cast light on. Well, I already cast light on.
Oh, you need more light? I can cast light. I cast light on
John has a
on
glowing
my
sword.
wand.
It's cool.
Okay, I cast light on Willa.
On Willow.
Yeah.
thanks, Gemma.
So skeletal. So he's been down here for a while.
Willa, your maul lights up with this bright light as you stand over it. Go ahead, and if you'd like to inspect, go ahead. And you see actually right away, you don't have to roll for anything. There is a piece of parchment beside it that you notice.
Well,
Tom
It's a
picks it up.
complaint. It's a complaint about
Looks
people
at it.
in Gear.
Reads the dwarvish.
It is in
Is it-
Dwarvish.
Way to assume.
Do you translate for everyone,
Is that racist?
Anton?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. Let's reveal that.
Says here, my dwarvish is a little rusty, but turn back. Only danger lies ahead, both of beast and wonders beyond measure. The cave itself shifts with every conceivable landscape. Even now, I contemplate my sandwich. Wait,
Reality.
reality. Reality. Shall I return home? Sorry, my dwarvish is a little rusty.
That's great. That's great.
Do you
I
want
love
me to
that.
read it?
I love that.
Shall I return home, or shall I risk starvation waiting for the monster to sleep? The monster. Kalador didn't mention a monster.
You did.
Oh no, he did.
That's what
Several
we're
times.
Right, yeah.
No.
Also,
How drunk were you?
he-
You had one shot of whiskey in this tower.
It's a great start.
and
um,
a ham sandwich, or what was it? He served us.
oh well, you guys went on
It's
kind of
great.
like a food spree.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm-
Do you
I'm
know anything about
slightly-
this, Thadius? The cave
Me?
shifting?
Not really, but if the cave shifted, but he seems to have gotten to the room with the mine carts, and I imagine this room wouldn't change too much. So why didn't he get on the cart?
That's a great question. Maybe it was his mind was touched by
This
monster.
alcove moves separately? How much magic is down here? I need to see. And I'll do my... I have a thing where I think I can just cast Detect Magic all willy-nilly.
Detect magic. Detect magic. Yeah, fucking Chris Angel. I almost went David Copperfield. Does he have anything on him too while he's casting detect magic?
Go ahead and roll a investigation check. While she does that, Thaddeus, you don't sense any magic around you other than what's on you.
5.
There's nothing on them.
Yeah, bag of bones. Maybe we can take him back up when we come back. If we return, you know.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, but there's no magic around here. You see as he's like finishes reading his tome and just goes, no. Oh, you're magical, and you're magical. You not so much. He looking at Anton.
He's holy though.
I healed somebody.
Oh,
Two health points.
oh, there. Oh, there. Yeah, you're getting glowy. Okay. You guys should get more magical.
I'm trying.
They were only, had to hide it for however long.
Should we go back up, rest, and get some PPE gear before we come back down?
Can we go back up? How does the minecart
I'm just
roll?
They said that we can summon it or something.
Yeah, does the minecart look magical? DM?
Yeah. It does not.
No?
That guy tricked us. I don't remember his name. He was in charge. He doesn't know what he's talking
He
about.
said you just flip the switch the other direction and it should.
Don't flip the switch right
Oh,
now!
I'm not gonna do it now. I'm not gonna do it now.
Slap her hand. I'm sorry. I panicked.
There is a lever on the side of the cart that you assume that you would be able to turn to bring the cart back.
But it's not magical. Is it mechanical?
Remember, you got
This
hurt
is
on the
the
way
first
down.
time,
Maybe
yeah.
we could rest here.
No, we only get 2. So let's just go until I get
But
lower or until everybody
We're
else.
gonna, we're gonna keep saving it, and
But
then
we
you're
can't-
not.
If we waste a short rest down here when nobody else needs it, then that would just waste 1. So let's just keep going and it's fine. Like
You're sounding very meta right now, Gemma.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Look, I'm fine. Look, no blood, no more blood.
She's really shaken up about this mine.
I got hit by a boulder. I hit my head on a
die.
boulder on the way down, man. What do you want me to do? What do you want me
She
to
thinks
say?
she's gonna die.
Thaddeus, as
It'll
you
be
start
all
moving
right.
forward, Thaddeus, as you start moving forward, you do sense
Yeah.
a bit of divination magic hovering near your head.
Oh,
And
there's
there seems
magic
to
here.
be an orb of divination magic hovering near you.
Oh,
No one else can see it.
Guys, there's an
You
orb.
see him?
Yeah, there's an orb above me.
Where?
He points to the blank space. It's here. I think it's part of detect magic. It must be magical.
What kind of orb? What does it do?
Divination, which is a school of magic that I know.
Oh, thank you for telling us.
Oh.
I don't know what divination is. Sorry.
Usually it has to do with divining.
Oh, divination. Right, gotcha. Yeah.
You know, things
Well,
like that.
Who's this?
Gemma really doesn't know.
I know. Like, I'm new to magic. This is all coming to me. I just woke up and I knew magic. That's,
I just woke up.
It's like, that's it.
Can I do an
Kill people.
arcane check to know more about this magic orb?
Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
Alright. Arcana. That's the name of the thing I was looking for.
Ooh,
Wah. That one.
you have no idea. You have absolutely no idea.
It's an orb of magic.
I'm so glad we have Thadius in
I would duck, and he like ducks under it and tries to move past it.
Wait, so could it tell us something? But couldn't it tell us something about the future? Could we tap into it?
I don't think you want to touch it.
It seems to be following you, Thadius.
Oh, it is following me. It is following me.
Maybe it's your boss keeping an eye on you.
I move all the way to this wall. Does it still follow me?
What's going on?
Yeah, but it's a few feet back, but it kind of drifts forward a bit.
I can't see it, but I like duck under the spot that he was pointing at when I walked past.
Yeah.
Him. So
I cast because I can also do this shenanigan all the time too. No, I cast Sending to Kalador.
Okay.
You can do that all the time? Really?
You're phoning a friend.
Can you call someone for me? Is it like collect?
But it's only certain people. Certain people.
Oh, yes.
Somebody
I go.
like this. You?
Is that one of your slots, or is that one of the?
That's one of the tome things where.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I would have to do what I have his name in my book to do this too.
Yes, you would.
Yeah. Okay.
I would think.
So I go. Yeah. Okay. Same. All right. I didn't want to assume though, because I think I only wrote like one or two backstory people in there. All right, I go. Kalador, do you know anything about divining magic orbs?
I think that fits. Yeah.
There's one in the mine.
There's one in the and they cut off.
You hear a voice just in your mind, Thaddeus. Yes, it's me, you fool. Just keep moving.
Okay, that is Kalador. I just checked with him, and he takes his fingers off his ears.
Oh, he can see us?
and puts his book down. Yeah, he's keeping an eye on us.
Hey there. Which
one can see
way?
it.
I show him the
Which way?
the gem, the stone.
You're bleeding from the head.
Yeah, I'm bleeding.
All in
I'm
the
also
crystal?
bleeding. Yeah, I'm also bleeding profusely. I do want to mention too, because of the thing that Anton wrote, I'm gonna be flicking coppers on the ground every 10, 15, 20 feet just to make a trail.
Okay.
If possible. Yeah.
Maybe stretch it out to 50 feet.
I'll let you
I mean,
track that.
Whichever.
I-
Yeah. I'll just
I,
take out like a blind amount. Like, yeah, I'm just trying to establish that.
Everyone, just keep
leave a
your eyes on the
breadcrumb,
ground.
Yeah. In case
Well,
something happens.
Right
see
at
the
this
ground
moment,
shifts.
though, everyone's with your passive perceptions. You hear several things. There is this sort of gurgling sound to your left. The passage, by the way, goes kind of up and to your left, and then another one goes to your right. And on the left, you hear this sort of scratching, gurgling and gurgling sound, and then to the right, you also hear this alien sound. This almost something you've never heard before, but this some sort of guttural insectoid almost moan.
You hear that, Willa? That's a cow giving birth down here in the mines.
It does sound like that,
Sounds
doesn't
like
it?
I mean,
Yeah.
this must be in like really close right now. I don't have a good feeling about. I have a bad feeling about this, guys.
Which one? The gurgling or the cow?
Oh, I thought the gurgling was Willa. I thought you were hungry again. I was like gonna say we just ate.
I mean, a tiny bit, but no, that wasn't my stomach this time.
Oh man. Well, I'm not sure
Anton
which way
takes
to
out
go.
his sword.
Neither way seems safe. Thaddeus, do you have any idea? Maybe where?
Oh,
There's not going to be a safe way to travel in here.
Yeah, let me see what I can see. I pop on a pair of spectacles and try and look down the hallway and try and see like I'm looking further. And just
Which
go,
way are you looking?
I'll look towards the cow sound, the alien cow.
Fucking
It's not really a cow.
It's not really a cow. Let me
Could be a horse.
adjust something for you there.
It's an abducted cow.
Yes.
I didn't see any cows or farm or livestock up on the surface. Do they really bring them down to the mines?
So now you can see further there, Thaddeus.
Yeah. No, they shouldn't be bringing cows down here. Like little birds, sure, but not like big animals. They're too dangerous. Like, can you imagine being pinned by like an oxen against this wall?
You just got to learn how to handle them. I mean, they get a little temperamental. You got to know how to soothe them and,
It
bring
does.
them back and listen to you.
Does seem
Livestock's very
like there's a few. Oh,
Something
sorry.
moves into view on the left,
Oh, shit.
Oh,
and
Oh,
you see
man.
this
Right off the bat.
strange creature. You see and something unlike anything you've ever seen before. And as it turns and comes into the light source, you can see it has this maw on top of its head. It seems to be swallowing an emerald gem. And it turns slowly towards you, revealing it has 3 yellow eyes positioned between its 3 arms and legs as it turns and shifts. And it emits this strange gurgling noise toward you.
Short rest.
Anton walks
you
up
said
to
you
it.
didn't want to list.
His sword is already drawn. He just walks up to it and kind of stands to see if it's going to attack or not.
Let me
Careful, Anton.
show you something here of what it looks like.
I mean, the icon looks. It's not good news.
Oh, it's from that direction.
Yeah, that's not going to be cuddly.
Man.
It doesn't seem initially hostile, but it's sort of turning and just eyeing you. Turning its head, its maw on top, just moving up and down. And seems to be trying to communicate to you somehow.
Anton doesn't attack, but has his sword sort of pointed at it as, as like a warning, like stay back from my friends.
Thaddeus, do you know what that is?
I have no idea.
You all can roll an intelligence or, I guess
Nature?
nature, and I'll accept Arcana as well.
Well, you know what? I got nothing. I will do.
Or just general intelligence for those who don't
Yeah.
have either one of those.
Maybe my grandmother told me about these. Nope. 5.
19.
Grandma Mina, no! You failed me.
Do you want to roll, Anton? Here we
Anton's
go.
rolling.
He
Awesome.
rolls to attack.
Rolls a 13.
What was that, Justin?
13.
All right. I will say Thadius gets this. Thadius, you've heard of creatures that roam the elemental planes. This seems like one perhaps from the elemental plane of Earth.
Gotcha. Willa got a 19. Did that not do it?
No.
Okay. Who? I do.
Wow.
Thinking on it again, I do think that this might be an elemental creature of Earth. Possibly from a different plane.
Is it dangerous?
It's not attacking yet.
It does back away slowly since Anton seems hostile.
Well, he's not attacking us, and
Do it, Anton.
I saw him just eat one of those green gems down this.
Just that is worth a lot of money, but I don't think.
That's not what we're here after, is it?
Can
We're not
Willa
here to
come
kill-
over here and like break off a crystal?
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can try to. Yes, you can.
She doesn't-
Go ahead, and you'll have to actually roll an attack to try and kind of like knock it off and damage a piece to come
Oh.
off. So just roll a general attack that you want to use.
I asked Thaddeus too while she's doing that. I'm like, that's not what we're down here to take care of, is it?
No, not really. But I mean, it is part of the economy of the town. So if like something is eating what fuels the town, it could lead to the collapse of the town.
The town.
You do hit it, Willa. Go ahead and
How
roll the damage.
articulate.
You are able to knock off a chunk of raw emerald crystal.
Goddamn right. I will get it.
I got one.
You do notice too that these seem to be much brighter in color than typical emerald gems. They're usually a little darker green, more dull. These are very bright and something different about them. But
when my
And
break
they
off a
didn't,
chart,
they didn't glow with detect magic.
Brilliant.
do not glow with detect magic.
Okay.
Are you gonna feed it? You can do this.
I
You got
mean,
this. You
it
got
was
this.
not. What didn't hurt us, so maybe this is
No,
just what it's looking
I'm
for.
interested. This is gonna be awesome.
It's an interesting experiment. Give it a try.
Another
She holds
pet
it out.
for you, Gemma?
Oh
No. I'm just it's feeding animals. It's farm girl stuff. Come on.
We're not keeping it. We're not keeping it.
But Anton.
Willa holds it out. She's like, "Here, boy, here."
It kind of moves forward like this. It's 3 arms, and it turns its head forward, and you can see this huge maw open up, and it looks kind of terrifying as it comes towards your hand to try and grab the emerald.
Toss it into its mouth.
Snaps shut, and you can hear this almost like it's digesting it. It opens back up, and its eyes kind of shifting, and it turns. 2 of its eyes turn towards you, and it then takes its claw and kind of scratches this line, trying to show you something, and scratches it towards your right, as if pointing.
That it's trying to tell us something, right? That's not just a coincidence.
Timmy's trapped down.
And looks over
Timmy
over
fell
this
down
way.
The Zorn, it's called, then begins to slowly back away and goes against the back wall, and then kind of morphs and like melds into it and seems to burrow through the earth, which closes behind it.
Oh shit!
Wow.
And it's gone.
So is that cute too? Sorry, I'm not.
Kind of. Did you think that was cute, Willa?
I mean, yeah, it was
Yeah.
friendly. Friendly's cute, right?
I think it was.
Friendly's friendly.
Do you
I
still
think
have your
that was
hands?
more of
Still have
an
your hands. I
exchange.
grab her hands. And yeah, you got your hands.
Oh yeah.
That's a success.
Hey,
Can
now we
Anton
know.
investigate this area over here? He's kind of looking over to the right where the thing was gesturing.
He was gesturing down to the right, not up.
Oh, this way.
What do you think he
Yeah.
was trying to tell us?
But
The direction to go into?
there wasn't like any don't go that way.
Well, does that what it looks like? The thing that he scratched in? Is that you said he scratched in a symbol on
Just-
the ground or something?
Like a line.
You seem to be drawing a line.
To this.
Yeah.
this
And actually, it pops its head out again one more time.
go down there, you idiots.
Yes or
You
no?
guys, I forgot to remind you that Hannah, Willa can speak telepathy.
Oh, yes, she can. Yeah.
Telepathy's a language.
I remember that. She sees him pop his head out again. She's like, "Hold on, let me try something here." And she kind of like puts her fingers to her head and
Take
stares
this
at
rope.
it.
Take this rope.
Hey, how are you? That's what she says.
You can hear me. Yes?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Oh. Where are you stuck down here like the others?
Oh, no, we're not stuck. We've come down to look for a monster or a crystal.
Not you though.
No.
Both monster and crystal. Eating crystal. Look at the wanted poster. Goes the description.
I am Gork. I am
Oh,
Gork.
that's a name.
Hey there, Gork. I'm Willa. These are my friends. We're friendly.
I wish only to feed on the cave's precious stones, but I truly desire the taste of precious metals.
Of man flesh.
Oh,
That escalated.
precious metals. I don't know if I have any. She asks out. She's like, "Does anyone have any precious metals?" Our friend Gork here would like some.
What about this? I take out a piece of gold.
Oh,
You see its eyes light up and actually
Let's do it.
starts moving
Let's do
closer.
it.
Yes.
Whoa. Watch your fingers. Fingers.
Its maw turns towards you and opens up, waiting for you to sort of toss it in.
I also have this electrum.
Really wants that.
Roll initiative.
yeah. The maw snapped shut
Willa, you
again.
talking to this thing?
So rare.
Oh yeah. It worked. The mind connection.
Ask it about
Do you-
the psionic energy, psionic emerald.
Oh, okay. Hey, Gork. Do you know anything about a
Hey, Gordon.
psionic energy crystal?
Oh, I do not. But I do know that there is a lot of metal. A lot of metal that way. He points actually in the opposite direction to where his line was going. But I was trying to direct you. You will need the key to go through. It's protected by magic. But the key, that way, you'll find a small room covered in emeralds. The key to the door, that way, will lead you to the massive treasure hoard. I know. I can smell it.
Oh,
Ask him if he knows if there's anything protecting it. Like, because we've heard the rumors of a monster down here.
right. The treasure. Okay. Gork, do you know if anything's protecting that treasure in that room?
Oh, it's a dragon, of course.
Oh, he said a dragon.
Oh,
What?
Wait, what?
Great.
Like you or like a dragon?
Like me or like a big one?
What are you? I only know dragons.
Oh, I'm
That's racist.
not really a dragon Is it racist?
No, it's
We
not
don't.
racist.
Oh.
Have any like you in the elemental plane of Earth?
Oh, okay.
Throw him a copper.
Are you good at fighting dragons?
Listen, find the key. Go face the dragon. I will not go near it personally. Bring me back some of those coins, huh? Those delicious gold coins.
Gork, here, have another one, man. This one's
You get inspiration. Dirk.
Snaps it again.
yeah. I'll tell you what, Gork. When we come back through this way, we're gonna save our friend Butter. A couple towns out, we're gonna pick you up too. I like you. You're awesome.
Oh. Do you translate that, Willa?
Yeah.
Do you just?
Yeah.
Like, you're swell.
Translates all that. I kind of like you guys too. And he kind of freezes for a moment.
Oh shit!
And just scurries away back into the wall.
Call me.
Okay.
Gork. Oh man, was it something I said?
And you
Was it
hear
something you said?
you hear
Yeah,
that
was it-
moaning sound again in the other direction.
From behind me.
Yes.
Do I see anything with
Short
the? Oh, do you want to rest now?
No,
No, it's not.
it's too late
Okay.
for that.
You and
Still
Anton
got
up
the sword
here.
drawn.
Yes.
Kinda
Is anything glowing from detect magic?
No.
No.
But you do see as you're approaching straight ahead of you, you do see a lot of spider webs
Ooh.
covering,
Oh,
and
there
you can
are
try.
spider webs.
You can see them on the map. You can walk through them, but they are just covering the
Wait,
hallway
guys,
there. And there's
back
a
up.
small chamber to the bottom. So
Back up, guys. Let me clear out some of the spider webs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I'll just cast a firebolt in that direction, and just.
Yes, I'll help you with this, and I try to cast a firebolt.
Counterspell. I'm just kidding.
What
No.
happened if you try to cast a firebolt?
I'm doing
Cast
it.
it.
I'm doing it. I'm
Are you
doing an
doing it too?
illusionary one.
An
Oh,
illusionary, a level 5
I'm
illusionary
looking
firebolt. You dick.
Nope, because I can
a
do
level
that.
5 illusion of a fireball.
Because Charlie doesn't remember how a fucking warlock works.
No, because I can do minor illusion as a fucking cantrip. Fuck you.
Well,
I feel like you're
Gemma's,
helping.
Gemma's firebolt goes through, and so does Thaddeus's, but only one lights up the spider webs here.
God, Jimmy. Gotten to be a real dick.
That's the part you notice. I did it as an illusion.
Oh my god.
And you can see there is one segment of the webs that kind of burns away, about 10 feet of it.
I just, if they're headed in a certain direction, I want to clear Anton's path. You're taking point, Anton, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's on
So I
second
just-
point.
Ahead of him, I want to make sure that he's clear. And I say to Willa, I'm like, hey, that thing was nice. Don't judge a book, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad that we spoke with him. He was
Very
quite
cool.
friendly.
Yeah.
Which way should we go?
You
This-
Going north or
the
east?
moaning emits again from the south, where Thaddeus is. Thaddeus.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Take
is
a
that room like clear or is that okay?
We haven't gone into it yet, so let's go take a look.
Perception.
Anton follows the moaning.
Okay, everyone stay still. Let's put you back a little bit.
Anton gets crushed by a die.
22.
Okay. And what was once completely camouflaged against the dark rocky surface of the cave, Thaddeus, you now spot the movement of something there. a figure that closely resembles a dark leathery cloak. 2 stingray-like wings then spread in the darkness, and with your dark vision, which is all black and white, you can see almost like night vision, 2 glowing eyes and a maw that opens up with sharp teeth. With this terrifying sound of moaning and yawning, staring in your direction. Let me share this.
Scared Gork away.
So is Anton? Where's Anton? Is he where he's at?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you point it out?
I go. Well, no. I go. Oh shit! And Eldritch blast it.
Before you can do that, the cloaker, it's on the ceiling. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Anton rolls a 6.
Thaddeus gets a 24.
18.
13.
All right. Anton got 6. We got 24, 13. Those that got under 13 become frightened. Frightened, which is just Anton, you are immune because of your armor. That is advanced.
What?
Yeah, I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
You are immune to the frightened condition. So no one is frightened stats-wise, but this thing is still terrifying. And we will go ahead and roll initiative.
I don't get my surprise Eldritch blast.
No, because it is. I'll let you fire one off. I'll let you fire one
Okay,
off.
thank you. All right. Thank you.
Do that real quick before I launch.
Yes!
Oh,
Nat 20? Let's go!
That's Nat 20.
I regret it. I regret this completely.
What are we, level 9 too? Don't you get like 2?
Oh,
It's only
You're
the
just
first
getting
It's only
one
the
for
first
this
one,
sort
yeah.
of surprise
Yeah.
attack. Just fire one, do the damage on that one, asshole.
You jabroni.
15.
Yeah.
Always
Damage.
my fault in the end. 14. Okay.
yeah.
All right. It does strike. And now let me initiate combat here.
Seven.
Anton rolls a 25.
God, where is initiative? Oh, the sheet.
10.
There it is.
Awesome.
13.13.
All right. And we are off. We will begin combat. And before we actually get into this, we're going to go ahead and take our second break right here. Remember, if you're not following us on Twitch, be sure to do so and subscribe for with your Amazon Prime subscription. It's free. And we'll see you all in a little bit. Welcome back to Tales of Terramir. We just started combat with a cloaker down here in the emerald depths of Verdantfang Mine. Let's start it off. Anton, you're first.
Right. Anton is going to come, running up here. And can I reach it? Is it like hovering in the air?
It is
Needed
up
some
30
electro.
feet up.
It's 30 feet.
Maybe it's friendly.
Okay. Anton is going to go ahead and shoot at it with a longbow.
Okay, remember to target it
Let's.
first.
Yep.
Things down here are a lot more receptive to electrum than up at the surface. It's crazy.
They love Electrum down here.
Boom. For 23.
Nice. All right. You fire an arrow up, whoosh, and it does strike it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ah, shit. Sorry. Fat fingered it. I
Is it
rolled
still
critical
cloaked?
hit.
I don't even see it. It's like I can select it, but I can't see it.
Sorry, I
can't see it. You might
accidentally
be out of
rolled
range. No, but Anton has light.
Yeah, no, I can see in the room. I can see like the entire room. I just can't see it. It's no big deal.
Probably re-roll
Yeah.
damage.
You should be able to see it. Maybe refresh.
Okay, great.
So let's see here. Okay. Cool, Anton. Anything else?
Don't get a second attack, right?
I believe you do. You get 2 attacks.
Yeah. Okay, good. Then I'm gonna shoot again for a 25.
Nice. That hits.
For 9 damage.
All right. You strike it again. 2 arrows against this sort of dark, black, leathery kind of cloak that you can see almost melds in with the rocky exterior. And it looks down at you. That's toothy maw. Anything else for you?
Nope. Anton just looks back, make sure his friends are ready.
Okay. Next up is the cloaker. It suddenly you see it begin to shift, and it almost splits apart. You see images of it split apart into various directions. There appear to be 3 other ones next to it.
3-card Monty.
It's almost like there's just this illusion magic that splits it up, and you can't tell which one is the real one. Bring those over here. And they're sort of just there as a visual aesthetic right now. So it makes it a little harder to hit now with this ability activated. But actually, as it does this, your bright light actually deactivates it as these shifts come out, and you can see that it seems to be sensitive to your light that you're holding out, Anton, and you can kind of see which is the real one.
Is that everyone or just Anton?
Anton points his sword at it, and he's just like, "This is the real one."
And you can even, as you move, you can see that they sort of disappear. The duplicates disappear when you have the light in front of it. It then seems to scurry away from the light a bit and then moves into this corner. And that's its turn.
Is that up attack?
It's 30 feet up.
Range?
So.
Yeah, it's up on the ceiling.
Oh, gross.
I'll move into the room, and then I'll go, "Oh, you pointed, but there's still only one."
There was a whole thing. It was just get it, just attack it.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, wait, I got
There's another word.
target.
I pictured a lot tighter quarters.
21.
The room kind of opens up 30 feet high.
Then they call it a mine.
There it is.
Look at that magic.
And you hit
Cool.
Thaddeus.
All right.
Did you hit it on your first attack, your surprise attack?
Yeah. I got the crit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hell yeah.
9 damage.
Okay, you strike it. And it seems to be damaged by that. Anything else?
I go. No, I just go. It's not that strong. Come on.
Do you only get 1 at level 9?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that's crap.
That's it, Thaddeus. Go ahead and hit next.
Oh no! Wait! I get 2 beams
You get
at 5th
2.
level
Yeah.
and
At
3.
5th.
Okay, so I got 1 more. Yeah, I roll an attack for each beam, right, Wes?
Yeah, you
That's
do.
correct.
Two
We
beams
just
at
gave
fifth
me
level,
the. Yeah, we
3
just gave me
beams
the
at
one for the surprise. Yeah. All right. Another 21.
All right, hits. Roll the damage.
14.
2 Eldritch Blasts strike the creature, and you can see that Thaddeus is just wielding magic in front of you. Something you're not quite used to other than seeing from Gemma. And
Is it real or is it illusionary?
No, I have.
this one's not a magician's trick. It seems to
It's not a
actually
trick.
return damage.
We never rolled a check to see if the characters knew that I was doing an illusion.
It's like tricks of a horse, Gemma.
Exactly. Thaddeus, hit next if you are done.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Cool.
Oh yeah, I didn't hit next.
All good.
All right.
Gemma is up.
Let's do a firebolt. Oh. This thing. Well, let me. Oh, I have to target it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. You have the most things. Yeah.
13.
Just misses as it goes just right next to it, hits this rock. Hard to tell as it sort of blends in with the environment, and you can see that you just missed.
Awesome. Next. Oh, end time. End turn.
All right, Willa is up.
Willa's gonna. She runs forward, seeing that it's on the ceiling. She kind of switches out her maul for the crossbow that she has, and she's like, "Good job, y'all! It's almost done. We got this!" And she shoots straight up. Let me target.
It's gonna land on you.
That's okay. I can
Eat it.
I can hold it.
Doesn't look bloody to me. I'm not sure we're
I'll
almost
catch you.
there.
19.
That's the hit. Yes.
Something tells me it's badly injured.
Yeah. I don't know about you, Justin, but it does look badly injured.
Oh yeah. Oh, it kind of looks
And
near
now
death.
it looks like near death. Yeah.
You can see it's pretty damaged.
She'll go again.
Whoa!
Hey, not 20.
And to
Woo.
pretty much probably finish it off, let's see. Roll your damage.
All right. Is it it's a critical hit? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. 10.
10. Wow. Kind of low row, unfortunately, but it is still up.
What?
Yeah. It's only a 10 on your crit there.
That's it for
Um,
her.
Okay.
Oh. Enter.
All right. Anton targets this thing. Anton fires the longbow. Let's get this thing done. For 23.
Oh, yes, you hit.
It's 7 damage for that one.
And that did it. And it gets struck with that last one and falls straight towards Willa. Willa, go ahead and make a
4.
dexterity saving throw real quick.
Okay. 12.
You manage to just dodge out of the way as it slams down onto the ground right in front of you.
Whew. Well, that was close.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I wasn't thinking about what would happen.
No, who knew it was going to fall down?
I was kind of hoping for. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay, Willa.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
No, that wasn't the freaky thing. Wasn't that bad though? Are you all right?
It didn't have a maw.
I think we're all
maw. Yeah, you, Gemma?
Yeah, I'm just fine.
Oh,
Okay.
you sound like you've been replaced. No.
What was that?
What? Nothing.
So was that what was making the moaning noises in here? Looking around. Anton's looking around.
Was it mating?
I would infer that was making the moaning noises. Yes. Unless there's more
Normal
moaning
sound
noises.
thing?
Are there?
Are you familiar with what that creature is?
No.
You can roll a nature.
Nature?
Okay.
Alright.
Everyone?
I'll roll a nature.
Everyone can, yeah, if you'd like.
Can I
He
do an
asked me
intelligence?
some.
Because I don't think that Gemma would know unless someone told her about it.
He asked me about it, so I'm gonna try and think about it.
I won't do it. I don't think she would do
Yeah.
it.
Anton rolled
14.
19.
25.
What?
25 for Willa.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do an intelligence. Oh yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Never been off the farm. Not exploring in deep dwarven caves or mines.
I'll say, Anton, you've traveled through the Ember Rim Mountains in your past, and you've heard rumors of strange creatures that resemble cloaks, called cloakers, that seem to terrify and frighten those who hear their moans echo through the mountainous caverns. But you've never seen one before.
It resembles a cloak.
Yes,
You said?
that's why it's called cloaker. Yes, it
Oh, I
kinda
thought it
looks
was
like
like
a dark cloak.
camouflage. Oh, I thought it was like camouflage.
Yeah.
Can we do the Ace Ventura thing where we put it on and like?
It's covered in blood. But Willa, you've, as a blood hunter and a monster hunter of sorts, you have heard of cloakers before, and have heard of them, know quite a bit about them. They tend to frighten those and stalk people in caves. They don't do well with bright light. That seem to weaken it quite a bit. Find one without a light source, and you may be in a lot more trouble.
Does it have gold pockets for gold and stuff like that, or is it worth searching for?
If you want to climb up the wall of the cave.
I thought it fell.
Well, probably it fell. It fell on.
It fell.
It fell on Willa.
Oh, okay.
It fell
Sorry.
next to Willa.
You can certainly search it if you'd like to. You can try. Go ahead and roll investigation.
It's always worth a shot. Probably is where we get our +3 sword of holy smiting. 18.
Nothing of that.
Yeah. All right. Worth a shot. Hey, always worth a shot, man.
If
Well,
you
I
skin
think
it, it might make a nice cape or something.
Do this.
A nice cloak.
Look at me.
This is what was making
I'm
those
a cloaker.
towns. So
This is what Gemma's doing right now.
They called me a cloaker. Alright, let's move on. It was moaning. It was gross.
Anton
All right.
suddenly remembers that Gemma's like 14.
Yes.
16, 17, something.
16.
I don't know. We're
Something
still
like
trying
that.
to nail down the timeline.
Okay, we took care of that moaning issue. Let's get back through here. Which way should we go? North or east?
Clear out some more cobwebs as we're talking about this.
East looks kind of clear.
What looks kind of clear?
East.
Yeah, what's going on east?
All right. Let's go
It
through
looks
here.
clear.
I threw a bunch of firebolt in there just to clear the path.
And as you move forward, there are 2 spiders that descend from the
Yeah.
ceiling
Oh shit!
and
Go.
Oh shit, he says.
become visible.
Isn't that what he said about the cloakers? You're like, oh shit.
That's what Catch makes.
Is
And
that the bit?
and about the fucking grok.
Oh my god. Yes, that's your bit.
Say one lowers down, one is still up on the ceiling. You see these strange blue and white massive spiders. And I'll reveal an image.
You rolling
of
initiative?
those in a moment, yes.
They might be friendly like Court.
Anton doesn't care. That's all.
It's meat on those bones.
He's got an axe, a sword in one hand, and an axe in another.
And yes, we will roll initiative. Let me go ahead and activate that.
3.
Spiders!
6.
Stay back. 9 for Anton.
How does anyone get
There it
any
goes.
mining done down here? Like literally,
14.
so far every corner we've been around, there's been a
What?
creature
Dude,
alive.
They've
usually
told
they're
you
mining on
several
upper
times
levels.
The depths and the very end of the mine, so they haven't mined down here.
There's other stuff. Did you not see the lights passing by? There's like Piccadilly and
I mean,
Uptown.
They carved it. Piccadilly, what?
Yes.
Oh, they name them after other stops. It's
Gotta do them
comical.
It's comical. They have a humor about it.
Look, here's my. Let me. I don't have my prop. I don't have my tube map on me.
And actually,
Warlock.
Anton, I forgot to do this for you and Willa. Need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I know how to do it this time. Look at that.
I can't. You're on secret rolls, so I can't see anything.
6.
Yeah, make your pub rolls available. For
I
everyone.
think we all
They
have
do.
been.
They switch.
I don't know how.
It's a 6.
Yeah.
Each time you roll, the drop down goes back to self for me.
Oh,
So-
that's dumb.
Wow.
Now I saw Willow's.
You can reveal them.
Oh,
They're
so
individual
there you go.
ones.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Jeez.
17.
Anton, you're actually back here, and you got caught in the webs you just went through.
I thought I was clearing out the web.
And you cleared 10 feet of them, and there was 10 feet cleared in the front, and there was more into the room that you just went through.
Pretty sure.
That was one of Thaddeus's
You're 10 feet of it.
firebolts clearing that room.
And
Good job,
so,
Thaddeus.
and let's see, you made it, Willa. You made it. So that's where we take it off with this. And Thaddeus, you are up first.
Ooh, boy. Which one is? Oh, that you have them labeled. All right. Cool.
One is 10 feet dangling.
Yeah, I saw the labels. I was just double checking. They go, oh, spiders. Well, same as anything else, isn't it?
Oh, I should say, you can't. Well, you can see that one, but the 30-foot one you can't, because in the hallway it is 15 feet high, and then when you step into any of the rooms, they go up to about 30 feet.
That's why I targeted that one.
Great.
25.
Yeah, you hit.
All right. 7 damage.
All right.
And second hit. Ooh, 13.
It hits.
13 hits. All right.
Yes, 13 hits.
13 damage.
Nice. It's looking pretty hurt already as you strike it twice. Anything else?
Oh, I go, see, Gemma, you just throw magic at it. Magic.
That's good advice, Thaddeus. You did a real spell that time, though, right? Not a
What?
vision.
I've been doing real spells the whole time.
No, I see it. Yeah, no, you got it. You got
It's the
it.
detection. I go ahead. It's your turn now.
That's not my turn.
It is one of the phase spiders' turns. It goes down completely to the floor. Doesn't it want to turn? There we go. And it approaches Anton, who's caught in the webs there, and attempts to bite. I did. There we go. Again. It has advantage because you are restrained. So with a 20, that will hit you, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw for me. Okay, you make the Constitution
25.
saving. Yes, excellent. Let's see what we got here. Okay, you make the con save. You're good, but you do take 10 piercing damage as the spider kind of bites hard into your leg through your armor, around your armor. So you take that damage. Was it automatically applied to you, or did you just do it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And for the poison, you did make it, but you do take half damage for that. So let me...
They bite. They bite.
Good to know.
You take a... No, that was your roll.
4d8s.
Yes.
So
That will be 11. You take 11 poison damage.
Poison? Piercing.
Poison.
I already got the piercing.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I got 10 piercing.
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's it for that face spider.
I'm gonna Arch Heart Rebuke, just because I can.
Go for it. It's
Before
your
your
turn.
turn?
It's a reaction.
Yes.
There would be a reaction before his turn, so he doesn't need to.
Mhm.
He still has a reaction after his turn. Then
Good distinction.
One stinks. Did it roll the damage?
But is it
Not.
affected by you being restrained by the web?
if he doesn't have to move,
No,
I don't
it doesn't.
think so.
You can still do it.
I
You
thought
just
restrained
roll.
is-
you
grapple.
disadvantage. It's not grapple.
I rolled a 6.
Well,
A D6.
6. That is okay. You can do that, and now you can do your regular turn.
Right. Now I will pull out my brand new shiny battle axe.
Aha!
See what this does. For 11.
And you
Did you-
miss. You find your arms are kind of caught in the webs as you're trying to swing, and just not able to get a good hearty swing on it.
Teacher Mike was right. Restrained is different from grapple. You actually get disadvantage
well, he missed
on
it
attack
anyways.
rolls.
Okay, well,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
you
thought
already
that was
missed,
advantage.
Yeah,
second
yeah.
one, but disadvantage. That's an 8.
Yep.
Thrashing around with my shiny new battle axe.
You just gotta
Not
get
doing
used to the
anything.
weight. Anton. Yeah.
Yeah.
And able to not really get a good swing in.
Just got used to the weight, I say as like I'm throwing up. From the poison.
Gurgling bubbles. Yeah. Okay.
That's it for me. Enter.
Gemma is up.
I guess I'll move up. And then I'll cast a firebolt at the one next to Anton. Public roll. Click, 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 click. 12. Does a 12 hit the spider?
It does not.
Great.
I'm not seeing that for some reason.
Oh, I hit public roll.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, heat up his hand.
Damn it. Okay.
Heat him up.
Well,
Heat him up.
enter.
Okay.
Stay gold, pony boy.
Feel like you helped.
I thought I was helping by clearing out the spider web. Sorry. If I burn the spider webs now, you'll take damage though, because that's what web does. If you, you're caught in the web itself.
Yep.
Okay.
Batman, Mr. You'd have some anti-web spray.
Like
One of them
Batman.
seems to disappear. The one that was on top of the ceiling, those who can see.
Good.
And it goes to Willa.
Willa will move forward. Technically, she's close enough to the spider. She's going to swing with her ice maul. And she's going to target the spider first and then swing.
Okay. Perfect.
15?
13 is a direct hit. You got it.
Nice. That's an 11.
11 damage. All right. You slam into it, and you can see your ice kind of shatter around the spider a bit, and it's still up.
Okay. She'll swing again. For 14.
That's a hit.
Sweet. And 13 damage. Leave my friend alone.
And with that, how do you do it?
She just swings down right on top where she had just hit, on where she thinks the head is.
And slam, you squish it as it falls down, and you can see the ice crystals kind of go around on the outside as it goes limp.
Awesome.
Anything else for you? We're still in combat, but you don't see another one.
She looks around and she says, Anton, because she used a bonus action to help untangle him?
It would require an action to do so.
Okay. She's gonna... She saw the spider over past him, so she's gonna go on his other side while she could still move. And she's gonna say, hang in there, bud. You get yourself out and I'll protect you. And she kind of stands looking where that spider was.
Great.
So sweet.
All right, back to Thadius.
And there's like nothing in the room right now.
Get in there, Thaddeus.
You couldn't really see it to begin with,
Yeah,
but you see that Willa is kind of moving through.
yeah. All right.
There are still webs and through the entrance of the area.
Oh, there are webs. Interesting. Is there anything I can do about the webs?
You tell
Well,
me.
Not really.
if you burn the webs, the people entangled in them are gonna take damage.
Oh, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll try and walk up through the webs up to like here.
How much of it is covered in webs though? Because I was clearing a path through the
Yep.
way we were.
And I
So
told
is
you
it,
you
like,
cleared 10 feet of it. So the area where
What
you're
is
standing.
10? Well, I mean,
So
you said 10
you're
feet,
in
but like, is
like
it
a 10 foot
feet?
square? A 10-foot square. You're in one corner of it. So beyond that portion, it is still webbed.
But I mean, ahead of us though. Like, you mean
Mm-hmm.
where? Okay, it's whatever. So just where I'm standing, not from where ahead where they were walking.
So, do you see my pointer?
I do.
This is webbed.
So all of that is clear, though.
No, this was cleared.
Okay, all right. It doesn't matter because he's already caught in it. So it's So is he walking through a web? Is
Yes,
Thadius
he
walking
is.
through a
So
web?
you actually, yes, he has to
You
make
dummy.
a dexterity saving throw.
Right now, I'm trying to walk through webs. I'm going, oh, they made it through. I can make it through.
He's walking through it. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, this will be fine. 13.
You just make it. You can you start to move through the webs, and you can feel almost your arm and clothing being tugged at, but you make your way through.
Just
how
go,
did you
oh,
do
it's
that?
getting stuck on my PPE. Walk through and bust out the other side, and I go,
We should have gone back for the PPE.
what? Oh, we got it. Are we done? He looks over at Gemma, or not Gemma, Willa and Anton.
That's your
Well,
turn.
depends. Do we want to get out of here, or do we want to keep going around this corner here?
It's your
What?
turn, Anton. You can choose to try and break with strength out of it, or you can try and use your axe to kind of cut at the webs. How do you want to do this?
Anton will use his strength. Can I do a saving throw?
Yes, do a strength saving throw.
– 14.
Okay, let's see here. And you do so. You're able to break free from the webs. You are no longer restrained.
Anton's just rubbing his Archark rebuke, trying to get the webs off.
All right, that's your action. So you can do a bonus or a move at this time.
Anton's gonna go ahead and move this way to try to peek around the corner here, see if you can see anything.
This way.
And you do. You see a passageway that leads into a room completely covered in emeralds, raw emeralds along the walls.
Another passageway here. There's an emerald vein of some kind, but I don't see anything else.
I feel like
What?
we're still in danger.
With that, it's Gemma's turn.
I don't see anything.
Magic.
Yeah. I guess I'll hold my action in case, like, actually, would I even know that there is another spider in the area? Did anyone say anything about that, or
I'll
did we just see
I'll
the
say
one?
yes. You know that there's one still around, and it kind of disappeared.
Okay, well then, I'll hold my action for a firebolt, just waiting. If it appears, then I'll chuck it at it.
Held action. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Cool. All right. And it does right above you as
Yep.
it shifts and back into the material plane above you and tries to bite down at you.
Can I get my firebolt out
Yes, you can. Go.
at disadvantage?
Let me bring it back to your turn. But yes, go ahead and attack with disadvantage.
It's gonna fucking
Oh, you hit it.
thunderbolt or thunder wave it. It's hit by a firebolt and can use reaction. Gemma is hit by a fire.
I think you targeted
What?
yourself.
Oh.
It's okay. Just
Together,
target the
Kirkwood.
spider now.
So if I
Ninja
hit
zone.
damage, can I just roll damage?
Yes, just roll damage.
Oh, okay. 11. Oh shit! I took 11.
It's okay. I can
gotta put
undo it.
in. No, I
I
got
can
it. I got
undo
it.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Um,
I'll put
and I'll apply that to it. Nice with the disadvantage. Still struck, though. As it kind of appears, and you just quickly fire up at it as it leans down and attempts to bite. That's actually there. All right, let's get it back to the spider there. And spider now, it couldn't have opportunity attacks, by the way, because it wasn't on this plane. Not that it was invisible.
Could it get one there?
It physically couldn't.
Oh, you just shifted it back. All right.
I just shifted it so I could target her.
Where's my
yeah.
PC?
Can it occupy the same space as another creature?
It's above me, probably 15 feet.
You only had 5 feet on there.
No.
Yes, it's above it.
Oh.
Right, it's above her. Why is it not? It's doing something stupid. Hold on.
Hit
Oh,
two.
I have the wrong thing. Sorry. Nope, that was. I understand what happened here. Okay, that makes sense now. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's try that again here. Yep. There we go.
Figure
Constitution
out the
saving
procedure?
throw. Yeah, I had the wrong one selected. The wrong spider that was dead. Okay, it misses you with the bite with the 13. You do have to. So you're good. That's it.
Great.
All that for that. All right, Willie, you're up.
The spider's only 5 feet up, right? So I can hit it from
Yes.
ground. Okay. Well, it turns. She sees it has reappeared. She's like, "Oh, Gemma!" She's gonna run forward, go directly under the spider, and swings up with her maul.
All right.
14.
You
My target.
hit yourself. You targeted yourself.
Oh man.
I'm gonna just move the spider over here to make it a little easier for targeting, but it is
Okay.
above. Go ahead and do that again, but target the. Oh, actually, 14 would still hit it. So just roll damage.
That's still going to count towards Willa, so she would need to hit T, like target it again, re-roll, and then just roll damage.
Oh, okay.
So click it,
sure it's targeted.
target, roll hit again, but we'll count the old roll. There you go. That's targeted.
And then just damage, anyways.
Well, yep. Go ahead and do damage.
What's that extra one? Okay, 13 damage.
Okay.
Then she'll hit again. 20.
Nice, another hit.
And 17 damage this time.
Nice, a good hit there. Slamming against it. Anything else?
I believe that's it. Yeah, that's it for her.
All right. Back to Thadius.
All right. Okay. Seeing Gemma do the fireball, he goes, "See, magic!" And we'll throw a couple more. Let me make sure I'm not making a mistake. Throw a couple more blasts at this guy. Big money. 26 for the first one.
That's a hit for sure.
All right. Big money. 6 damage.
And that's enough to do it. And it's dead. Or I guess, how do you want to do it, Thaddeus?
Well, after I look at her, I go, "See, you're learning magic," and he goes, "See," and like swishes with his wand and just explodes the thing right in front of her.
Excellent. And combat is over.
Well,
It seems we missed one of these webs here.
oh yeah, I'll leave you guys to it. It's the one right here.
I
You wanna sort of
This one,
say
Gemma?
we spend time clearing it?
immediately trying to clear out all of the webs so that we don't have any other mishaps, like I was intentionally trying to do. So.
Yep. Well, you just
But, I mean,
fired
we're going down this
fireball
way,
into it, and it cleared out one section. Now you can spend some time to clear out another section.
Well, if we're going down this way, then it doesn't matter. So we'll just go.
Is-
Are we? Well, we'll do it on
the
we come back
corridor
around. Yeah, is that the way that we're supposed to go?
I don't know. We could go
She
north.
just kind
or
of
this
pointed
way.
this way, and it just keeps going. Is there anything in there?
Let me go first.
It's very narrow.
It is very narrow as
Excuse
you
me.
have to almost
Excuse me.
squeeze through a little bit.
Excuse me.
Anton, as you get in, though, you do see. Let me get to the area. The very, very narrow opening leads to this emerald encrusted chamber, and there's a tiny pyramid of black onyx that's floating in midair in the center of this chamber, just slowly rotating.
Thadius,
What?
there's another hovering magic thing. Is that your boss?
What?
Why don't you come
Oh.
take a look?
Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Oh, that's interesting. That doesn't look ominous at all. I'll recast detect magic with my innate spellcasting.
Go for it.
Yep.
And you do get a very slight sense of abjuration magic coming from it.
Oh, that's abjuration magic.
What does that mean?
It abjures things.
Okay.
Oh, you use the word in the definition. That's great. Okay.
What?
Huh?
You
It
know,
does magic
abjuration
things.
magic is a school. Abjuration is a school of magic that deals with
Oh,
mostly like defense.
Adamar told me that. Sorry. No, I remember now. Adamar
Oh
told me.
yes.
Do you know
it's,
Adamar?
it's a defensive magic, so it might be. I don't know Adamar. How many magic users did you know that you think every magic user knows each other?
I'm new to this. I don't know. There's a community. I'm finding out about this every day. So sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
What does the magic community have to say about this pyramid?
It's defensive, so it might strike out if you touch it.
Hmm.
But I don't know what else to do with it, so maybe you should just touch it.
Could we use it to defend ourselves?
Well, it could be like a magic key that opens a defense.
How
Oh,
big
a
is
key.
it? I have a magic hand. Is it like a? You said it's
Use
a
the
magic.
magic hand.
You know Mage Hand?
Is that what it's called? I just kind of put my intention out there, and like a spectral hand comes out.
Oh, like the Force.
What's that? I'm sorry. I'm new to this. I've only
Just-
been had magic for like a month.
Do the magic hand and touch the black pyramid. The black ominous floating pyramid. Is it floating?
It is floating and slightly rotating.
How big is it?
It can fit in your hand,
My mage hand.
your mage hand. Yes. What's your mage hand look like as you reach out? You've described it before, but describe it again. I think you
Did I really?
in the past. Yeah.
It's just a, let's say it's a sort of a delicate ethereal hand made of like just shimmering white light.
Okay.
It's like a Mina Patronus of sorts, you know. So it takes it reaches out and it touches tries to grasp the black pyramid.
You reach out and you do feel that you can grasp it and almost pull it free, and it becomes loose in your hand, in the mage hand.
I smash it. Does it seem like benign? Like, it's not reacting as I pull it away from the pedestal? It's a pedestal, right?
No, it was floating in the midair.
It's just
Oh,
there.
just midair. Oh, okay.
Slowly rotating.
So it's gonna activate some sort of like God of
Well,
War
you-
portal, right? Shit's gonna come out of it.
You pulled it and it just becomes, it becomes almost like it's benign, just becomes like an object.
Oh, okay. And I pull it out, and I tentatively grasp it out of the air when it pulls it to me.
Oh,
saying,
that's bold.
What did
What?
you do?
Oh,
I
she just grabbed it.
tentatively took it out of the air when it came, when I brought it back to me. So just like,
Yeah.
Take
You
a
just-
like hold my breath. I'm like,
You hold it and you can see it just appears to be this perfectly smooth black onyx pyramid.
Yep. Oh, that seems
No, I
fine.
didn't do that.
Looks like it's safe then, huh?
Yeah,
You don't feel any weirdness on your fingers?
Is Grok still around?
It's got a good
Yeah, let's feed
weight
it to
it.
Grok. That's a
Well,
good
don't
way
feed
to
it to him. We need to. That might be the key. It's
I say,
magic.
Thaddeus, you said you could detect magic. Does it? I mean,
Just
obviously, it has magic. Does it still have the would you call it abjuration?
The abjuration. Defensive magic.
Does it
Is it
still
still
have
glowing?
the aura around it? Wes,
Sorry, we're getting messages. Say that again.
does it still have the glow? I asked Thaddeus if it still had the glow of abjuration magic around it.
Yes, very faint. Still has a very faint amount of the same magic. Like nothing changed.
Yes. I think this might be the key. When you're dealing with magic things, keys have different forms than actual keys. Like they don't look like this. And he pulls out like a key.
Well, should we ask Kalador? Yeah, he's watching all this still, right? So maybe
I don't know
he
where the
can,
glowing orb is. Yeah.
Is the glowing orb still around us?
Since you have to detect magic up, you do still see it floating where you
Alright. Send it.
It's casting that.
Is it over here? It's over here, right?
Do you think this is
This is not
the
how I
key?
thought this would play out at all. What do you say? Count your words.
Do you think this is the key?
Can
I
you do that
think-
at will? Does it matter?
You hear a response back. That's what the creature said it was.
Idiot. You got room in there for an idiot.
Idiot. And actually, what better place than any to end the session there than that.
Charlie, I'm so glad you're playing.
This is fun. This is fun. All right. Well, you can look for this episode on YouTube and podcast platforms by this weekend. Next week, we'll also have a rerun of this on Twitch. Join us right now on our Discord for our after show discussion. The link to our Discord is on our Twitch page and many other places. We'll see you on Wednesday, May 29th, for our next episode. And thanks for watching and listening, everyone. Have a good night.
Right.
Bye.
See you guys.